Welcome back to Brain Bitesize. Have you ever dated someone so consistent that you could almost predict their next move? Stick around till the end, and I'll reveal the secret behind the steadfast love of the ESTJ personality type. The unchanging love of an ESTJ. The ESTJ, often labeled as the executive in personality type circles, possesses a distinctive approach to love and relationships. What sets them apart is the remarkable consistency they bring to their romantic partnerships. From the initial stages of dating to the deep commitments of long-term relationships, the love of an ESTJ remains steadfast and predictable. This isn't due to a lack of depth or emotion but stems from their core values of honesty and straightforwardness. When an ESTJ expresses their feelings or sets forth their expectations in a relationship, they do so with a clarity that leaves little room for ambiguity. This clarity isn't just a fleeting phase of the early stages of romance. It's a hallmark of how they approach love throughout their life. They are open about who they are, their aspirations, and their boundaries. This transparency ensures that their partners always know where they stand, eliminating the guesswork that often complicates relationships. However, this unchanging nature should be distinct from stagnation. While the foundational aspects of their love remain constant, ESTJs are also proponents of personal growth. They believe in evolving and bettering themselves, but not at the cost of altering the essence of their relationships. Their goals, ambitions, and desires might transform as they navigate life's challenges, but the bedrock of their romantic relationships remains unshaken. Growth without change. In the realm of ESTJ relationships, there's a fascinating dynamic at play: the concept of growth without change. At first glance, this might seem paradoxical. After all, isn't growth inherently about change? But when we delve deeper into the ESTJ personality type, it becomes clear how this works. ESTJs, often labeled as executives, deeply value their core principles and beliefs. These foundational values act as their compass, guiding their actions and decisions in life, including in their romantic relationships. While many of us undergo significant shifts in our values and beliefs as we encounter new experiences, ESTJs tend to remain steadfast in theirs. This doesn't mean they're resistant to growth or personal development. On the contrary, ESTJs always strive to be better versions of themselves. The key distinction here is that their growth is built upon their existing foundation rather than altering it. Imagine a tree that grows taller and broader each year, but its roots remain firmly anchored in the ground. Similarly, an ESTJ might learn new communication techniques, develop a deeper understanding of their partner's needs, or even adapt to new life circumstances. Still, the essence of who they are and what they stand for remains consistent. Challenges? Bring them on. In relationships, ESTJs view challenges not as insurmountable obstacles but as opportunities to fortify their bond. Their pragmatic nature drives them to address issues head-on, believing every problem has a solution. While many might shy away from confrontations or difficult conversations, ESTJs are the ones rolling up their sleeves, ready to dive deep into the heart of the matter. Their commitment to the relationship is evident in their willingness to put in the effort, even when it gets tough. However, this unwavering determination can sometimes be perceived as rigidity. Their preference for familiar settings and routines might be a reluctance to try new things. But in reality, it's their way of ensuring stability and consistency in the relationship. They believe that by sticking to what's tried and true, they can create a secure environment where love can flourish. But it's not all work and no play for ESTJs. While they might not be spontaneous adventurers, they have a unique way of keeping the spark alive. Social events, gatherings with loved ones, or even a simple date night at a favorite restaurant are their idea of a good time. They might lean towards familiar activities, but they infuse them with such enthusiasm and energy that it's hard not to get swept up in the excitement. Intimacy, the ESTJ way. When diving into the realm of intimacy through the lens of an ESTJ, one quickly realizes that their approach is traditional and vibrant. ESTJs, often known for their structured and steadfast nature, carry these traits into their intimate relationships as well. They might not be the ones to pen down poetic verses or indulge in wild romantic gestures, but their expressions of love are deeply rooted in tangible actions and physical connection. Their idea of intimacy is often grounded in physicality, active intentions, and time-tested traditions. However, this doesn't mean their intimate moments lack depth or passion. On the contrary, the vigor and energy they bring into these moments are characteristic of their personality. They value stability in their intimate lives, ensuring their partner knows where they stand. This sense of security and predictability can be a comforting anchor for many. Yet, there's a facet of ESTJ intimacy that can be challenging for both the individual and their partner: emotional intimacy. While they are adept at showcasing their affection through actions, verbal affirmations and touchy-feely moments might be sparse. This isn't because they lack emotion, but rather they often find other, more pragmatic ways to express their feelings. Partners of ESTJs need to understand this unique expression of love and not misconstrue it as detachment or indifference. So, what is the secret behind the steadfast love of an ESTJ? It's their unwavering commitment, their rational approach, and their passion for growth. If you've ever been with an ESTJ, you'll know they're a force to be reckoned with. And if you haven't, well, now you know what you're in for. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more brain bite-sized content. Until next time, keep those brains biting, and remember, love comes in all personality types.